What's up, Dark Horse? I'm glad you're here. You look like a man who would appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime.
Wouldn't everybody appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime?
I don't know. I haven't asked everybody.
Fair enough. Okay. So what's the opportunity?
This has got everything. Exotic locale, untold riches, once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and everything is for a really important cause. Any one of those things by itself will probably be enough to say yes.
Yeah. That almost sounds too good to be true.
That's because it is. Most of that stuff I just made up. I was trying to spark your interest. But I am offering you a chance to help an important cause. All you have to do is come to SmackDown in Wisconsin a day early and do a charity match to help a great organization that helps find seeing-eyed people to care for blind dogs.
You sure that's right? Usually the people are blind.
Blind people and blind dogs? I guess they could bond over their shared experience, but no one's gonna know where they're going. We better get up there fast. You in?
Yeah. I'm sure whatever this cause really is, it helps someone who needs it. An extra day of travel for a good cause? What could go wrong?
Oh, lots of stuff. Flat tire, you could forget to pack your underwear, could run out of gas, but we're taking the plane. I always remind the pilots to fill up, and I'm almost positive they sell underwear in Wisconsin. So I think we're good. See you there.
Sounds good, Truth.
Man, the snow really coming down out there, huh?
Yeah. So, what happened to the charity match?
Don't you remember we were just talking about the snow coming down? Only an idiot would travel in this weather. None of the dogs or the people could make it. We've got SmackDown in a couple of hours, and there's only a couple of other wrestlers here. We won't even have a crowd tonight.
I know. Troy just texted. He and Miz are stuck in Chicago. I'm not sure when they might get here.
That's what I was afraid of. Sounds like we have no choice but to fall back onto the line of succession. And as the longest tenured locker room member and fifth in line to run things, I am enacting Protocol 48 and naming myself Acting GM.
What are you talking about? Protocol 48? Did you just make that up?
Yes, but as my first order of business as Acting GM, I'm writing Protocol 48, which names the Acting GM in charge of everything. I had a strange feeling this was going to happen when I heard Miz was stuck in Chicago. So I went ahead and pulled the locker room, and everyone agreed they really wanted title shots.
I bet they did. I guess part of being in charge is saying no.
Why would I say no? I can't look like I'm playing favorites on my first day on the job. I run a democratic administration, and the people have voted.
What? I fly in early to help you in some charity out, and this is the thanks I get?
Charity isn't about what you get. It's about what you give. And first up, you'll be giving Robert Roode a title shot. And since everyone is trying to dig their way out of the snow, it's going to be a shovels match. By the way, how do you think I'm doing so far as GM?
I think this will be one of the most amazingly bad situations in the history of WWE.
I stopped listening at amazing. Good luck out there, champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship!
Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else as glorious. Decade of title wins and main events for this man, Robert Roode.
And I think you'll agree with me, Cole. Every time he competes, it is absolutely glorious.
You think about Roode, guys, he lives large in and out of the ring.
Does Robert Roode ever stop bragging about how talented he is?
Listen, when you have that much bravado, you gotta back it up, and Roode does just that.
It is undeniable that Robert Roode is a polished competitor.
More polished than the top of Saxton's skull.
Ready to make some noise in this silent arena. The Dark Horse.
Maybe if the champ takes his time here and stalls, Miz can get here and put an end to this farce of a show.
Hey, it's just getting started. Give General Manager R-Truth a chance.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse.
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
Mother Nature may have silenced the crowd, but the roar of champions will echo in the arena as interim GM R-Truth has deemed every match tonight will be a title showdown.
And we're kicking it off with a shovels match? It's really too bad we're the only ones to see this live.
They should make the loser clear the sidewalk outside so we can actually get some fans in here to enjoy this.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Can Roode withstand much more of this?
Roode needs to find a spark. That is something else. Rough landing.
The challenger's looking shaken. Great reversal.
Roode might be waking up now.
Roode's tipping the scales a bit here. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
The challenger is not in a great place.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Can Roode withstand much more of this?
Roode needs to find a spark.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy.
Uh-oh.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Oh, drop kick. And he's able to fight Roode off. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, just gouging the face. That's not right. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And he's able to reverse.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Cover by the champ.
1, 2, that's 3.
And the champ stands tall once again.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Dark Horse, thanks for coming in. I was hoping you had a minute to discuss your performance review.
You have a suit?
I always have a suit with me every time I travel. What if the hotel has a pool? Did you forget yours? I might have an extra, or else we can always take turns.
I meant the suit you're wearing.
Oh, this? Once I became GM, I started reading up on some business concept. One tip was, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. So while you were in the ring, I was looking to see if there was an astronaut suit laying around. I struck out on that front, but I found this baby in MVP's locker and thought maybe I should put it on so I could look more authoritative. Luckily, MVP said it didn't fit him too well, so he didn't mind if I borrowed it. What do you think?
That I shouldn't have agreed to come on this trip with you.
That grouchy attitude is exactly why I wanted to have this performance review. I'm looking for team players. You know, teamwork makes the dream work.
This is a nightmare.
That's the spirit. Now make sure you keep that mentality when you get out there for your next title defense. While I was looking around for the astronaut suit, I noticed something. The aisle numbers go in order. 11, 12, 13. Also, with no people in the arena, this place is really big. So for your next match, I want you and Chad Gable to really explore the space. Just like two astronauts, except there will be gravity.
Thanks for making that clear.
No problem. As long as I'm GM, I don't want anyone out there thinking I've suspended gravity and they can't fall. You can. And in this match, those falls will count anywhere. Got it?
Falls count anywhere title match against Chad Gable. All because our GM is a borrowed suit-wearing space cadet.
Maybe someday.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Alpha Academy is in session.
Chad Gable is a gold medalist who went to the next level as a member of the Alpha Academy.
Not someone you want to take lightly, despite his catchphrases.
Now, we've seen this guy deadlift men more than double his size on multiple occasions. Gable's more than proven he's a legitimate threat in that ring.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment.
Using an empty arena for a Falls Count Anywhere match, GM R-Truth is creating an inspired slate of matches under unique circumstances.
Inspired? And R-Truth? Come on, I wouldn't trust him to lead ants to a picnic.
Seems like the blizzard outside is nothing compared to the storm brewing inside, backstage, and in every corner of this arena.
He's tossed. She get airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Heaved aside, jeez.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Can't quite get him there.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
That'll have you walking funny.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. time power slam.
Thunderous power slam.
Stop after stop after stop. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked. Huge toss.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Now with one arm.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Uh-oh.
Expert avoidance with that one. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Arm wringer in control.
Oof! But here comes the fire.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. How do you survive this powerbomb through the table? Clearly holding nothing. That's three.
The champion retains.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Out there, champ. Can you believe just a few hours ago there were people saying I wasn't suited to be a GM?
Yes, people like me. And we were right.
I agree. That's why I took the suit off. Turns out being a GM is pretty tedious. It's mostly just logistics, and those are my third least favorite kind of sticks. But while I was bored in my office, I was watching you out there, and I was thinking that you looked pretty tired.
I wonder why.
Probably because of the 2 title matches, but there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, I figured you being dead tired might mean this is my best chance to beat a dead horse. And since I'm in charge and there's no audience, I'm taking you on in a 24/7 style match for the title. Starting right now. Well, not literally.
The avalanche of attacks on the champion just keep coming.
A 24/7 match for the WWE Universal title? Interim SmackDown GM R-Truth is rewriting the rules left and right.
He might have a future in management after all.
And a drop.
Get off of me.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Let's 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
All night long.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's the fall-away slam.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam. Oh, man, just punishing.
Just launched. Hurled away. God. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Hellacious power slam.
Vicious knee.
And Truth capitalizes there. Going for a pin for the championship. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title.